1987 Notre Dame graduate Bryan Fenton is a four-star general. It's the highest rank for the Army, and Fenton is one of just 15 active Army generals to earn 4 stars. I had the chance to talk with him when he was on campus this fall, and he told me Notre Dame and Coach Lou Holtz changed his life.
I think I was destined to come here.
4-star General Bryan Fenton is highly decorated, honored, and recognized at every level of the United States Army, from Ranger to Special Forces, and he was the assistant to the Secretary of Defense. But long before he was serving his country in the Middle East, Bryan was a Tennessee boy of Irish descent, looking to carve his own path within his military family.
I came to Notre Dame first and foremost. My grandparents were from Ireland, and as I grew up, as I like to say, the propaganda started early. Fighting Irish this, fighting Irish that, Notre Dame fight song.
Bryan became the first member of his family to attend Notre Dame. He enjoyed his experience as a college student, active in the ROTC, and eventually pursued his passion for sports, joining the student manager program.
I wanted to be a coach. I started work with the basketball team. I worked for Digger for a year as a student manager. Loved it. Basketball was my sport. But I knew that Notre Dame's about football.
His senior year, Notre Dame hired a new coach to usher in a new era of Notre Dame football.
I introduce to you Lou Holtz, the new football coach at the University of Notre Dame.
Lou Holtz was named the 25th coach in Notre Dame football history, and Bryan became his first senior manager.
And then got very blessed that my last year that Coach Holtz came aboard, and in many ways that solidified my love for this place in sports and all of that. But I had gone into ROTC and every day really talked to him about the military. He was a lieutenant and had done time and just espoused the value of service, that he'd learned so much in the military that made him a better football coach, that I thought that'd be a pretty good path.
Bryan quickly earned the respect of his new coach.
He was my senior manager. When I came here, a manager. But the manager at Notre Dame is different. I mean, they run everything. They handle everything. They're more important to me than an assistant coach.
As we wrapped up our interview with Lou, Bryan was waiting out in the hallway, setting up a reunion of manager and coach.
It's amazing.
We love him.
Here's a guy finished the lower third of his high school class.
You talking about me? Exactly. Coach, you knew.
You ran everything.
No.
My first year. It's unbelievable.
Just one season spent together, but a lifetime of mutual respect was built. That time spent as team manager proved to be one of the most impactful years of Bryan's life.
The value of high standards, he had high standards when he got here. And it probably jerked a whole bunch of heads around very quickly when he laid out I'll call them the Holtz rules of the road, the first meeting we had in the auditorium when he showed up. But his point also was, show up every day, do the right thing.
General Fenton has given speeches around the world, and even back here in South Bend. From taking the stage at the Holtz's Heroes Brunch.
So Coach, we're honored to be here. We're grateful you're here with us.
To a private meeting with head coach Marcus Freeman. He takes Coach Holtz's words with him everywhere he goes.
He'd always talk about credit, and that if you ever got credit for anything, you should really go back to your family. And he was always talking about his family, and certainly Beth and the kids, and that much of who he was a huge part and tribute to them.
And true to form, when asked what he's most proud of, he took one from the Coach Holtz playbook.
You are a 4-star general, you're a graduate of Notre Dame, but when you look back on your life, your career, what maybe stands out as being you're most proud of?
Yeah, my family.
Simple as that.
That's it. And my daughters, my wife, and my mom and dad, my family.
Your family doing okay?
They are. One daughter just graduated last year from here. She's in the military, and then I got a senior here right now.
Oh.
And she's thinking about the same thing. Crazy.
How the hell do you afford it on the military salary?
They went ROTC.
Okay.